I saw a lady who conceived her pregnancy just through intention setting, doing some rituals and pujas, and by actually believing that her child is meant to come into this universe. So I don't know the history behind how how she started believing in manifesting a pregnancy, but most stories which I've heard is most people have miscarriages, most people lose their child, or they're just not able to conceive because of some or the other problems. But what I think, even when someone controls the diet, someone does what is necessary for a healthy pregnancy, I think the most important thing is intention setting, because when couples are in a stress to conceive, it creates a lot of resistance in it. So that stress itself is a big resistance, because it kind of subconsciously gives you a message that you don't have your desire with you. So until and unless that is made believable onto you, that yes, you can conceive, you are capable of having a child on your own, or you guys deserve to be parents, and of course it will happen with you. Until and unless that belief itself changes, nothing could happen. And this is not just with the video I just shared at this point of time right now, but also I've read about a similar story. So if you have heard about Gabby Bernstein, so she had written the book of The Universe Has My Back. So she is one of those people who conceived her pregnancy. So she was not able to, so she was 17 years under the influence of alcohol, and she was not able to leave it. And but then something just happened, like her world turned upside down, and she just decided, she made this intention that I'm not going to drink anymore. And now I think she had written this, or said in some of her conference, that it's been 4 or 5 years, or I guess 10 years now, that she has not even touched alcohol. So everything is possible, it's just the intention. So the more we self control ourselves, the more, and what I mean by self control is not suppressing what someone wants to do. It's just that you need to discipline your thoughts. That disciplining thoughts is very much necessary. So one more thing which I wanted to say is, so whatever you're manifesting, you get suggestions of such things. Sometimes you don't even go and search, it just suggests. So there's a couple which I follow. So since mine is a two-state couple thing, so I get suggestions of one couple from west part of the country and one couple from south part of the country. And today I saw something which was really very sweet. So here in India, there is a tradition that you don't call your husbands by their name. So so there are different words for that in different parts of the country. So the west part of the country calls their husbands by AHO, that is aho, means come here. And the south part of the country calls calls their husband, this is not a tradition which is going on right now, like it has been, like it's outdated, people don't follow so much, and sometimes they follow out of just mere sweetness and cuteness or respect, but it's still prevalent in some relations or some marriages. And the south part of the country will call their husbands as EVANDI, means I don't know how to spell it, because like I'm not a I've never spoken that word, but I've heard it through these reels in Instagram, that is they call as A1D something. And that's just one part. And then there is another south state which calls as and I think I know, but for some privacy reasons I would not be able to quote which state is this. So these things which just pop up, and these couples are making fun of each other. Like one couple is from the guy is from the south and the girl is from west, and she's just making fun of those words and he's making fun of her words, and they're trying to educate the masses that how interstate couples love each other and they learn about each other's culture. And so these things just pop up, and it reinforces into your mind how your future would look like. So these so if you come across such things, if you come across what you're manifesting and you're seeing someone enjoying the similar life which you want, just enjoy it, because it could be a part of your life very soon. So that's about it. Thank you. Also, one more thing which I wanted to quote. So I see these couples having a baby, enjoying their parenthood, and etc. And I always I've always felt this. I don't know why, but ever since I got close to my SP in a relationship way, I always wanted to have his child. And I don't know, it's maybe some part of it is 90% out of love and 10% is because I want to become a mother. So that's the thing. So whatever you come across, just try to enjoy it, live in the present moment, live in abundance, live in gratitude, live in happiness, because the more relaxed you are, the faster your manifestation comes. That's it. Thank you.